During last night's City Council meeting, citizens voiced opinions about constructing housing developments on Buffalo Park Annex. Kate Gales, a citizen who attended last night's meeting, says that the citizens who spoke at the meeting were overwhelmingly passionate that open space is the best way to go for Buffalo Park Annex, the Schultz Pass Y, and McMillan Mesa.
I wanted the council to really hear and understand that there is no justified reason to sell these three precious pieces of open space.
I wanted them to hear that this is not an NIMBY issue. It's not about this particular neighborhood in an uproar because of proposed development. I wanted them to know that it is actually, we had signatures from New Zealand and other places around the world, as well as many, I would say 30% at least of the petition signatures were outside of Flagstaff.
The Citizens for a Greater Buffalo Park is a citizens' initiative to create a larger Buffalo Park consisting of McMillan Mesa, Buffalo Park Annex, and the current-day Buffalo Park. This initiative consists of those that share the opinions of the citizens that attended Monday night's City Council meeting.
And the Citizens for Greater Buffalo Park first want to ensure that we don't have to do that again, and that these parcels are protected in perpetuity for the citizens of Flagstaff.
This issue is obviously important to many citizens, given the turnout of Monday night's meeting and the attitude of those citizens that spoke at the meeting.
Flagstaff's open space represents the heart and spirit of Flagstaff. As Celia said last night, it's our identity as a town and as a community. And it's critical that we protect those pieces of land that embody Flagstaff's identity.
Concerns are not only for the Buffalo Park Annex, but the fate of several city properties hang in the balance. In last night's work session, the City Council started to address the future of those pieces of public land.
Mayor Jerry Nabours joins NAZ Today reporter Sierra Ferguson in the studio to recap last night's discussion.
I want to ask you sort of what happened last night.
Well, there were three parcels that were of considerable interest to the public. We had a full house at City Hall, and there was kind of a rumor, if you will, story circulating that City Council wanted to sell Buffalo Park or parts of Buffalo Park, and actually what it was there was a 26-acre parcel and whether we were going to add that to Buffalo Park. The staff had proposed an idea to add about half of it to Buffalo Park, and the other half could be developed and would remedy some drainage and paving issues that we have in that area. And that was the staff recommendation. I was in favor of that, but the council consensus was to just do nothing with it, to keep it as open space.
Definitely.
That's fine.
Thank you for that. And so I'm wondering what's going to happen this evening at the City Council meeting.
Well, we did finish. It took us almost 6 hours yesterday to get through all of the properties and whether all or some of them parts of them should be sold. And tonight we are back onto the regional plan, which is a very thick book of Flagstaff's future. And each week we take a chapter of that plan and discuss it. Tonight is land use, and a very important part of that book.